Hola, welcome en este nuevo video dedicado a 4 llamadas al 911 totalmente flipantes. Todo lo que van a escuchar a continuación ha ocurrido de verdad. Hay que reconocer que los operadores y operadoras telefónicas del 911 tienen nervios de acero. Ellos realmente muchas veces son el lazo entre la vida y la muerte de una persona. Tienen un trabajo muy difícil, muy complejo. Disfruten de este video y si te gusta, suscríbete. Mientras se encuentra solo en la casa, un joven chico de 12 años se acerca de la puerta trasera. Él se percata que 2 ladrones tratan de forzar la puerta. Realmente asustado, él decide de esconderse en un armario y de llamar al 911.
They're trying to break down the door right now.
They're trying to get in the house right now?
Yes, I can hear them. They're like banging on the door, trying to get in.
Okay, and is it on just your back door in your backyard? Ma'am, is it in your backyard?
Yes.
Okay, can you see them? Ma'am, can you see them?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Do you see any weapons? What are they trying, kicking in the door?
I don't know.
Okay, ma'am, I need you to speak. I know it's hard, but are they trying to kick in the door or just trying to get the door open?
I don't know.
Okay, then how do you know
I
that?
think they might be inside.
Do you hear them in the house? Do you hear them in the house? Where do you hear them? What can you hear them? Okay, don't worry, we have officers on the way. Ma'am, does it still sound like they're in the bedroom with you?
No.
Okay. Okay, sounds like they're in the kitchen? Okay. But it did sound like 2 of them? Okay. Do you have any weapons in the home they could have access to? Okay. Okay, our officers are almost on scene, but just stay on the phone with me and I will let you know what they want you to do, okay? Do not hang up. If you have to, just don't say anything, but leave the line open, all right? The truck that you saw, was it like a full-size truck? Small truck? You hear them coming? Okay, hold on one moment. We have officers almost there. And how old are you? Okay, just hold on one more minute, okay? And you were home by yourself? Okay. I'm sorry, what is it? The police are outside. So hold on just one moment. We'll advise what they want you to do. So just stay on the phone with me, okay? And you hear 2 of them in the room with you? Okay. Have they noticed any police officers out front, or have they said anything? Okay. Okay. Does your closet door have a lock on it where you can lock yourself in if need be? Okay. All right. Do you have any older brothers or sisters that are going to be home? Okay. Okay. Just making sure.
People hurt me.
Did they open the door? They opened the door and saw you?
Yes, they saw me.
Okay. Okay. Well, did they leave?
Oh my God, I don't know what to do.
Okay. Just stay on the phone with me. The officers see him. Do not hang up. You stay on the phone with me, okay?
Okay.
Are you in your bedroom or are you still in the closet?
I'm still in the closet.
Okay.
The officers see him.
Okay. The officers do see him. I want you to stay right where you are. I will let you know when the officers, what they want you to do, okay?
Okay.
We have officers that are chasing down the guys that were in your house, but we're going to get somebody to you as soon as absolutely possible. You stay on the phone with me, okay?
Realmente este chico tuvo mucha valentía. Pudo guardar su calma en todo momento y guiar a los policías hasta el arresto de los 2 ladrones. Robbie J. Johnson Jr., 36 años, y Cole Austin Leo Llewellyn, que intentó huir, pero fue alcanzado rápidamente por un perro policía. Por suerte, el joven chico no fue herido y los 2 ladrones terminaron en la cárcel. En la siguiente grabación escucharemos a un hombre que llamó al 911 para reportar que él había asesinado a su propia hija y sus hijos. Un momento aterrador contado por el hombre con una tremenda frialdad.
Chris County 911, what's the address of the emergency?
Yes, ma'am. I just shot my daughter and shot all my grandkids, and I'll be sitting on my step, and then when you get here, I'm going to shoot myself.
What is the address that you're at, sir?
2550 Northwest, 25 Terrace, Don Spears. Every one of them are dead.
You said your name is Don Spirit?
Yep.
All right, Don, what kind of gun do you have?
It doesn't matter what kind of gun I got. They're all dead, and then when you get here, I'll shoot myself, and then you figure out what kind of gun it is.
How long ago this happened, Don?
I don't want to hear it, man. I'm done with every thing. Just bring them out here, that's all. You got all the kids are dead in the house.
Okay, how many people?
6 kids, 1 adult.
6 kids and 1 adult?
Yeah. One of them is a baby.
All right, Don. Is there any way you can stay on the phone with me till I get somebody there to help you?
What's that?
Can I have you stay on the phone with me?
No, not that. I'm waiting for them to get here. When they get here, I'm going to shoot myself on my back step. All I'm doing is waiting for them.
So you're sitting on your back steps?
Yep.
I need help. Okay, Don.
Don Spirit, 51 años, hizo exactamente lo que prometió a la operadora. Se suicidó al momento de la llegada de la policía. Los agentes de la policía encontraron un total de 7 víctimas, una verdadera masacre, donde murieron su hija, Sarah Lawrence Spirit, de 28 años, y sus 6 hijos. Caleb, 11 años, Kylie, 9 años, Jonathan, 8 años, Destiny, 5 años, Brandon, 4 años, y la pequeña Alana, un joven bebé de algunas semanas. Don Spirit era un individuo peligroso, bien conocido de la policía. De hecho, en el año 2001, mató a su propio hijo de un supuesto accidente de casa. Al día de hoy, todavía no sabemos la razón que empujó a este hombre a asesinar a toda su familia. La siguiente llamada es potencialmente la más aterradora. Jack Evans, un joven de 17 años, llama al 911 para reportar que él acababa de asesinar a su madre y su hermana.
For County 911, where is your emergency?
My house.
Okay, what's the emergency?
I just killed my mom and my sister.
What?
I just killed my mom and my sister.
You just killed your mother and your sister? How did you do that?
I shot him with a .22 revolver.
And what is your name?
Jake Evans.
Are you sure they're dead?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to stay on the phone with me, okay? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Hold on just a minute. Where is the gun?
It's on the kitchen counter.
Okay, do you, is there any reason that you were so angry at your mother and your sister?
I don't know. I wasn't, it's weird. I wasn't even really angry with them. It just kind of happened. I've been kind of planning on killing for a while now.
The two of them, or just anybody?
Pretty much anybody.
Why?
I don't know. I don't really like people's kind of attitude.
Right.
I think they're very like, you know, emotional, I don't know, verbally rude to each other and stuff like that.
Right.
It's just my family, I don't know, they're just kind of really, I guess this is really selfish to say, but to me, I felt like they were just suffocating me in a way. I don't know. I think obviously, you know, I'm pretty, I guess, evil. Whatever. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's all right. I'm listening. Okay, you have my undivided attention. Were your mom and sister in their beds?
This is really gonna mess me up for the, you know, in the future. See, my sister, I told my sister that my mom needed her.
Mm-hmm.
She was in her room, and she came out of her room, and I shot her, and she rolled down the stairs, and I shot her again, and then I went down and I shot my mom about maybe 3 or 4 times, but I'll never forget this.
Okay, that's fine.
My sister, she came down the stairs and she was screaming, and I was telling her that I'm sorry, but to just hold still.
Mm-hmm.
That, you know, I was just gonna make it go away, you know, but she just kept on freaking out. But finally she fell down and I shot her in the head about probably 3 times.
So they're both downstairs?
Yes.
Okay, where are you?
In the kitchen.
Okay. Where's your dad?
He's out of town. And for, I guess, future reference, I don't really want to see any of my family members, you know, like it, and visiting or whatever. I don't know how it works or anything, but I just don't want any type of visitors.
You don't want to hurt yourself, do you?
I don't know. I'm a little freaked out about guns now. Just to let you know, like, I hate the feeling of killing someone. I'm gonna be messed up.
We're going to help you. We're not going to hurt you. All right?
I understand if y'all want to, you know.
No, we're not going to hurt you. We're there to help you, Jake. And we're going to help you. Okay? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Como lo escucharon, el joven tenía una voz muy tranquila, como resignado a su destino, muy consciente de su acto y pedía ayuda, lo que él obtuvo realmente de la operadora, una mujer que hay que decir que hizo un tremendo trabajo para quedarse neutro y para brindarle la ayuda que necesitaba y en ningún momento juzgarlo. Jake fue condenado a 45 años de cárcel, donde escribió una larga carta donde dice que se había inspirado de las películas de terror Halloween para cometer su crimen. Pensaba que matar sería fácil como en las películas, pero no fue así. También explicó que esta misma noche él planificó asesinar a sus 2 otras hermanas y a sus abuelos, pero que frente a lo difícil que era de asesinar y a todos estos sentimientos y esta culpa que sentía, nunca pudo lograrlo, gracias a Dios. También justificó su resto explicando que realmente su familia no le agradaba su forma de actuar, su forma de hablarle, así que él decidió realmente eliminarlos. Paul Michael Stephanie, un asesino en serie americano, también conocido como The Weepy Voice Killer o el asesino con la voz llorosa, era muy conocido en esta época porque cada vez que asesinaba o intentaba asesinar a una mujer, decidía llamar al 911 para pedir disculpas y realmente hablar con una voz llena de lágrimas y de remordimientos.
Yes, please, this is an emergency. Please send a squad to Pierce Butler Road, Molenberg Manufacturing Company, machine shop. Please, there's an ambulance too. There's a girl hurt there.
Can you tell me what happened to her?
Just hurry, she's laying on the ground in the back by the railroad tracks, by the edge here. Hurry.
What's the address?
I don't know.
Who are you?
Esta llamada fue realizada el 31 de diciembre de 1980 por el mismo Paul Michael, luego de atacar salvajemente a Karen Potak con una barra de hierro, provocándole terribles heridas y lesiones cerebrales. Karen sobrevivió a este ataque, pero con importantes secuelas. El 3 de junio de 1981, Paul Michael no logró resistir a sus pulsiones y asesinó a Kimberly Compton, una joven de 18 años encontrada en un bar, y luego de asesinarla, llamó al 911.
Finally, I just stabbed somebody with an ice pick. I can't stop myself. I keep killing somebody.
2 días después, llamó al 911 para pedir perdón y también para decir que se iba a entregar a la policía, algo que obviamente nunca hizo. Y 8 días después de haber asesinado a la joven Kimberly, volvió a llamar al 911.
Talk, just listen. I'm sorry what I did to Compton. I couldn't help it. Don't know why I had to stab her. I am so upset about it. I keep getting drunk every night. I can't believe it. It's like a big dream. I can't think of being locked up. If I get locked up, I'll kill myself. I'd rather kill myself than get locked up. I'll try not to kill anybody else.
Su siguiente víctima fue Kathleen Greening, que él ahogó en su propia bañera, pero esta vez no llamó al 911 para reportar este terrible acto. Este mismo año apuñaló a muerte a Barbara Simmons, una enfermera de 40 años que aceptó subirse en su auto, la peor y última decisión de su vida.
Please don't talk, just listen. I'm sorry I killed that girl. I stabbed her 40 times. Kimberly Compton was the first one. Oh, my shame. Oh, I don't know what's the matter with me. I'm sick. I'm going to kill myself, I think.
Where are you?
I'm just going to... If somebody dies with a red shirt on, it's me. I killed both of them. I'm sorry. I'll never make it to heaven.
Calm down.
Su última víctima era una prostituta de 19 años, Denise Williams. Ella se subió en su auto y se percató que algo andaba mal cuando Paul empezó a dar vueltas en barrios oscuros y sector pocos poblados. Luego de pararse en una calle sin salida, Paul la apuñaló 15 veces con un destornillador. Denise logró defenderse agarrando una botella de cristal y rompiéndola en la cabeza de su agresor. Los gritos alertaron a un habitante del sector que vino a ver y logró hacer huir el asesino serial. Luego, cuando volvió en su casa, se percató que las heridas que él tenía en la cabeza y en el rostro por culpa de la botella de cristal eran muy graves y decidió llamar al 911 pidiendo una ambulancia. Esta llamada permitió arrestarlo, relacionándolo con la recién agresión de Denise y luego con el asesinato de Barbara Simmons. Homicidio por el cual fue condenado a 40 años de cárcel. En el año 1997 fue diagnosticado con cáncer de la piel y frente a su muerte inminente decidió confesar a todos sus otros crímenes. Murió el año siguiente, en 1998, en la cárcel. Muchas gracias por ver el video. Si te gustó, regálame un like y suscríbete. ¡Salut!